This stuffed French toast looks pretty massive too. The Royal Escape Room, it is time. Ooh. My favourite part of the meal, bread. So we've got pretzels and onion bread. Right, it's really hard to dismount these things. Good morning everyone and welcome to day 7 of the holiday. It's our final day on the cruise, sea day, and it is Saturday the 11th of October. So far it's a lovely day at sea. There is a lovely blue skies, a couple of clouds, but nice and mild, not cold at all. Sunrise was very nice this morning. I'm chucking a couple of pictures or the little video I took here. And now so today we have mason jar, I think I said yesterday, we have mason jar for lunch, Chops Grille for dinner, and we've got an escape room. But first of all, this is coming up for 10 o'clock, and there's a backstage tour down in Studio B. So we are going to head down to see what that's like, because we've done one on Anthem before. It's really interesting. It was in the main theatre, but this one's in an ice skating arena, so it should be quite interesting. Is the casino open yet? I guess it is sea day, isn't it? So it opens early. Oh no, you got left. Legitimately just got lost in the casino. They don't make it easy to get out of there. Here we go, Studio B.
The floor is divided in 2 pieces. So right now it's in the storage.
So
one piece goes out. This is a little bit colder venue than others, so people may be a little bit cold. Everything is done according to the schedule.
Maybe a light pole over there. That's very cool. And then this shows all the lights and which one's working and doing what they're supposed to do. So we're all finished at the backstage tour of Studio B. It was good fun. Really enjoyed it actually. It's always really interesting to find out all the different bits and pieces, how it runs and stuff, and the multitude of jobs that each person has to do. So there was something like the performers in the Aquatheatre show and the main theatre will come and run the spotlights in the other arenas when they're not having to dance and things. It just seems really harsh. And they all have other jobs, like some of the ice skaters are also the skate sharpening person or the wardrobe person, or any other number of jobs, which is, yeah, I guess they've got to get busy. The sound tech was saying though that they get a fair amount of time off of the ship. Tommaso, he was saying that because his job is mainly like repairing some of the lights when they're broken or doing the rehearsals, it's not too bad, and he gets a fair amount of time off of the ship, which is good. Yeah, it was interesting. They were saying that the most of the shows, so like in the main theatre they revise, like rehearse beforehand, but the ice skating show they don't do that. They only do it when they're on board. So they've been on board for like 3 to 4 weeks prior to this. Oh, and this is their first week that they were doing the show properly, which was really cool to see. The costumes stay on board. They're not the performers' own costumes. They're for the show and the ship, so they adjust them to fit the person. So if you're saying like when they have to make it smaller, they don't cut anything out. They just like sew it in, and then they let it out again when they need to. Oh, and the other thing was that the ice skating show is they're not employed by Royal Caribbean. The ice skaters are actually on an external contract. They're employed by another company contracted in, whereas all the other performers are employed directly with Royal Caribbean. That's some interesting stuff. So yeah, it sounds hectic though. Like there's like lots of it's automated, like the big lights. But there was over like 400 cues of the different lights that go on. But then the spotlights are all manually operated, and Madison, who was the light technician, she was saying that they have to manually cue those. So she's calling that out to the people who say like, okay, spot 1, you are going to highlight this ice skater with this colour at this time, go. And like that sounds really hectic. Yeah, and so yeah, the people that did it were Darius was like I think one of the stage managers, and then Tommaso was the sound tech, and Madison was the lighting tech. Yeah, it was really interesting stuff. And now we are heading up to our brunch reservation at Mason Jar. It's our 3rd time in Mason Jar this cruise, so we do really like it though, which is good. Here we are back at the Mason Jar for meal number 3. So, same as the menu from the other day. I think I might go for something sweet this time. So, we've decided what we're having. I'm going to go for the French toast this time. We're going to share a cinnamon roll, and Kate's getting the southern breakfast. I was going to get this gone bananas for dessert, but we're going to have a cinnamon roll instead. Oh, they just do shakes. The ice cream. So last minute change of mind. Kate's actually gone for the crispy chicken sandwich. Sweet potato hash or tater tots? Or Cajun fries? Tater tots. Tater tots is a good shout. Why aren't you focusing? There you go. Okay, that is a ginormous cinnamon roll. Like it's like very, very big. And this stuffed French toast looks pretty massive too. Kate's got what I had the other day with the burger and the tater tots. It's got mint on top. Oh, mint on it. There we go. So we can get a good slice. Right, I'll remove the toppings, I think. There we go. Oh, that does look good. The icing on this is like flowing down it. That's a lot. Right, so that was a lot of food, but it was very tasty. Now, Kate and I both feel at times there was a lemony flavour to the cinnamon roll. It was very tasty, but maybe it was the cream. Maybe it just kind of tasted fresh because it's got cream in it. French toast was really nice, not too peanut buttery, so not too rich, and the burger was just as good as it was last time. And I'm really enjoying the cornbread with the honey butter. Where's it gone? I can see it with my eyes. Why can't I see it? There it is. So there's just a little, there's USB charging ports underneath the chairs, which is pretty cool. We saw them in the tiki bar as well. You don't get them in your cabins, but you get them in the like venues where you go and spend more time, maybe. Well, that was a very nice meal in Mason Jar. Definitely don't need any more dinner, any more food now until we got Chops Grille this evening. Now it's nice and sunny outside. We're just going to go relax around the ship for a bit. We've got a few hours before we're doing our escape room. So we're just going to sit and chill in the sunshine. Decided to pop down to the boardwalk, get a bit of sun, watch the end of Snow White, and then leave again before that family fun thing is on. Lovely bit of sunshine across the Aqua Theatre. That is a cool shot. Oh, nice time sitting in the sun. Got very warm up there, then I realised. Left my room key in the room. Luckily, we've got Kate's, so I'm going to go return and get it. So just wandering around the shop on the boardwalk, having a look at the clothes and things. Just looking at some of the bags, it's very nice. I see this one. This one, this is Virgin, and it's a Virgin Voyages branded bag in the Royal Caribbean shop. I'm very confused by this situation. It's a very cool bag though. Might have to get it. I've so far resisted the bag, but it's a very cool bag. $93, so £75? Kate's good at this, hang on. $93. 78, okay. Let's go get some water. So, because we can never leave one cruise without having another one booked, we've just got a future voyage credit booked. So they've changed it up a little bit since the last one we booked, so now you can either book a specific cruise or you can book a voucher that you can use to book any cruise within, well, you have a year to use the voucher, and if you do it within 2 months of booking, then you get extra onboard credit. So if you book a week in a balcony, you get $100 onboard credit, so it's not too bad. And it's also a reduced deposit. So I think we paid £150 per cabin for a deposit, whereas if you're booking, and that's for the voucher that you can use within a year, and if you book a actual cabin, I think it's only £75 per cabin deposit, so cheaper way to do it. But if you book a suite, they said it was 10% deposit for suites, a little bit more for those. And now we're going to take a bit of an outside walk and go find some sunshine up on the pool deck, probably. So on our outdoor travels, we stopped by the Shave Ice again. This time we got the non-alcoholic one. We got mango and passion fruit with condensed milk on top. And we got it as one of our diamond drinks. So that's cool. Oh, just doing a nice tour around the decks after enjoying our shaved ice.
It's very busy, as might be expected on a sea day. It's very warm today as well, and it's very still. There's not much wind at all, which means the hot tubs are actually quite empty. There's quite a bit of space in all the hot tubs, but the pools are packed. The pool in the solarium has a lot of people in it, and you can find some like chairs out in the sunshine, but I don't think we found a single seat free in the solarium. So if you want to sit outside, get there early. There were people already staking them out about 7 o'clock this morning when I went round for watching sunrise and stuff. So yeah, too warm for hot tubs though. Right. So we have a nice relax, and had to do the packing because we get off the ship tomorrow. But you know, get it done now, and then it's a little bit easier later on. Now we're going to go get some more ice cream to make another affogato is the plan. We'll see if it's open though. So it's about 3:15. I better check the escape room actually, hadn't I? Here, can you hold this? This has happened before. We've been not knowing how to plan things and we're just sitting and chilling. I'm pretty certain that we got the escape room at 3:30. Yeah, 3:30. It's okay. It's not a Capri ferry situation. So yeah, we just did our affogato hack again. I think I told you about it yesterday or the day before, where you get ice cream from the soft serve place, and an espresso from the Diamond Lounge, and it's delicious. And then we're just sitting, enjoying a little bit of sunshine with the sea in the background. It's very nice. Before we tax our brains in an escape room. Don't think I'm allowed to film in there, so I'll let you know how we do after we come out. The Royal Escape Room, it is time. Ooh, full house.
Yes, we'll see if everyone shows up.
Oh, so a little bit of time later, you might be able to tell we are no longer in the escape room. We managed to make it out. It was a lot of fun. So they give you 50 minutes. Yeah, so they put you in a room and there's up to 12 people. So obviously it's just Kate and I. But then there was another couple and a group of 6 people, I think. So there was 10 of us in there in total. There was loads, there's like 6 different stations that you had to work out how to turn on, then how to unlock them, and they all had different puzzles and codes and stuff like that. It was really, really good fun. We made it out with 23 seconds to spare. Like out of the 50-minute time limit you get, only 23 seconds left. And by the end, we were all getting quite manic, like shouting instructions at each other, and like running around trying to get everything set up. But there were some really cool puzzles in there, and it worked really well. And yeah, as with all the rooms of the escape rooms on the cruise ships, the theming was really, really well done. It was a lot of fun. So now, to de-stress and relax, we're sat in Playmakers. It's outside of Playmakers. And we are just grabbing a beer and then grabbing some ahi tuna poke nachos as well, because we haven't had any since the first day, so we figured it's time to have another one before our dinner. So it's about, yeah, it's 4:45 now, and dinner's at 7. So we are having starter of ahi nachos here, and then we'll head to Chops Grille and have steak. It's be fine. Ah, the nachos arrived, got so excited, started eating them before I filmed them. They are delicious as ever. But we finished our nachos now. Our nachos are very tasty, but there's a very big portion. There's so much tuna on them. And we are currently sitting, relaxing, maxing and cooling. And it's a nice Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference for all you 80s kids. I don't know what we're doing next. Probably 5:15. Probably have freshen up before dinner. Maybe finish off a little bit packing, and then get ready for Chops Grille. There you go. It's quite fun. You can spot the difference. So this one's clearance sale because it's the old model, and then we've got the new one over here, which has all the upgrades on it. Look at this pool. That pool used to be really different. We've got 3 pools, and then they've just one. That's hilarious. So John, our stateroom attendant, was just sort of cleaning up our room when we got there. So we've just come sit on the little balcony in Central Park. So the one on each corner of Central Park on deck 9. And you're just like up on a raised platform. But it's quite fun. Just a people watch from up here. Oh, there's a bird. Bird. Ah, nice, relaxing, lazy afternoon we've had. I can't remember where I left you. I think we just got back from our escape room and ahi nachos. So now we are changed, ready for dinner in Chops Grille. We're going to see how warm it is. We might sit outside again, or if it's cold, we might sit inside. We shall see. I do like the little map. Does it say Chops Grille? Oh yeah, it's the other, yeah, just here. Looks like outside is a popular dining option at the moment. So they were full outside, so we've got a seat by the window, at least inside. So we got starters, we got steaks, entrees and sides. Cream spinach and mac and cheese are very tasty. They've also got signature cuts, so for an extra charge. So the filet mignon costs $35. It is a 12-ounce one though, but we probably don't need for that. Oh, like a wagyu filet mignon for $34 for 6 ounces. Lots of options. I think I'm just going to go for the regular filet though. Maybe a tuna tartare. I've had a lot of tuna today though. Maybe the slow cooked pork options. Got a couple of premium cocktails on the rack. Sparkling rosemary lemonade. Might go. Kate's yawning. She's going to fall asleep before we finish dinner. My favourite part of the meal, bread. So we've got pretzels and onion bread and butter. So I got the pork belly to start. It does come just as the pork belly, no garnish. Kate got the crab cake. Also, we've got this is the lavender, that's quite nice. This is the rosemary. Kate didn't like it, it's very rosemary. So the mains arrived. I've got the filet mignon, we've got the cream spinach, the mashed potato, and then some sauteed mushrooms. And I went for the red wine reduction sauce. It's very tasty. And it comes with garlic as well. So you may notice, I haven't shown you any desserts. That's because we didn't have any at Chops Grille. We had a look, nothing really grabbed our fancy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to 150 Central Park and see if they'll give us some fried cheesecake. All right, trying our luck. Fingers crossed. So, yes, they managed to seat us. They were very busy, but very kindly sat us. And we got the awesome, like, egg kind of chairs. They're really weird. Like, it focuses the sound, like, directly across at the person opposite you, which is quite good for, like... It's actually a very good point. I could be shut. Let me ask those people over there, see if they can hear me. But again, it's weird that we are sat with the wall in between us. Not a... I can just peer... Oh, hang on. I look really weird now. I can peer around the corner out the window, but... I don't know, I just think it would be nice to have the window in the middle. Anyway, but yes, they very kindly let us sit down just for cheesecake. And so it arrives. Fried cheesecake. Had to have it for the last meal. The last meal sounds like a death row. Had to have it for the last meal of the cruise. Well, that was fantastic. Yep, so I think like maybe 10 minutes we were in and out of there, not long at all. Maybe 15. What was lovely, our waiter, Shivam, I don't know if he's the waiter or one of the maitre d's, but he said he remembered us from the other night when we were here, which was very nice. But yeah, as we sat down, the waiter was like, you were here already with us this cruise, weren't you? It wasn't, and he said it wasn't like a question, it was like, I remember you being here kind of thing, so it was very nice.
He wasn't our waiter.
No, he wasn't our waiter last time.
What makes us feel really good when you
Yeah.
come back just like for dessert.
Yeah.
I'm really proud. I was like, this is really
He was really lovely about it. So
lovely.
it was like, it reflects very well on them that people want to come back just for desserts and things, so that's what, it was very good. Oh, sorry, thank you. But yeah, it was delicious. They said, so if you do have the ultimate dining package and it doesn't cost you any extra, then do just feel free to ask. If they can't fit you in, they'll let you know. But they managed to squeeze us in, which was perfect. And now we are on the boardwalk. And we're going to go on the carousel. We do love the boardwalk. Whee! We're ending on the cats today. I got a tiger. Kate's got a leopard. What do you reckon? Leopard! Maybe it's a snow leopard. It's going to eat me.
Oh yeah, I do like to eat it. That was amazing.
Call back to our Port Lympton vlog there. Go back and watch that one. Snow leopard wanted to eat me.
She was very intent on you.
The what's his name? Zookeeper man was like, normally they go for the smallest one, but
She always picks someone. It's usually a chop.
that's me in my bright orange jacket. Right, it's really hard to dismount these things. Made it. This way. Yeah. Yep. I forgot to say, I think we haven't pointed out these carousel horses in multiple stages of production. It's very cool. Little touches, but very nice. Oh, we're going down the not loud steps. Kate's got very very loud shoes on, so she has to walk down fabric stairs only. Wait, hang on. You can hear them. But they are nice shoes, yes. Kate Spade, New York, snow globe, something. Now I'm just filming your feet. I was taking whole meals away from the dining room. So oh no, we're going this way. I was wrong. No, not going that way. Going this way instead. So as Diamond members, actually I think as any kind of loyalty club member, you get a free certain amount of spin in the casino. So I think we get 6. Excuse me. Yeah, I think you get $6. Well, we get $6 per person spins on the roulette wheel. So we're going to go do that now. Well, like not roulette wheel, anything. Also, if you need anything at guest services, don't do it at 9 o'clock on the last evening. Do it much earlier than that. But we're going down the secret stairs and the fabric. You're fine. No luck with our gambling.
Oh, look at the covered in brilliant.
Oh. Terrible idea. Don't hold the umbrella underneath the dog. That's not how they work. No luck with our gambling. Spent our $6. Span wheels. We don't really know what we're doing in the casino, so yeah, that was the thing we did there. Now we are wandering into the entertainment place, smelling the delicious smells of popcorn. So, game show in the comedy club is majority rules. Oh man, the popcorn smells so good. So we stop by majority rules. Game show, so you get a little pad and they count up all your answers, but if you're last dropping your answer in, you have to dance. That show was a lot of fun. Majority rules is always entertaining. Quite rude though. So we just finished up at the majority rule game show in the comedy club. That was good fun. We had very good energy in that one. And it was very important not to be last up, otherwise you were made to dance. One lady literally sprinted out of the venue rather than dancing. she moved fast as well, like she got speed on. And then we popped ahead into the Mamma Mia, just watched a little bit of that. It was good fun. And now we are coming outside for a bit of fresh air. I did not think we were at this end of the ship.
Really?
Yeah, I got very lost. There's a solarium. See how windy it is. Best time to come to solarium. Piping in bird sound, no, cricket sound.
We had a cricket. No, we had a locust.
Oh, we did have a locust on the balcony. Larry the locust. He was friendly enough. We did try to rescue him, but by the time we got a cup, he'd migrated already to the next door balcony. He was a migratory locust, so can't stop locusts locusting.
Ticket number 3.
Hot tubs are empty on the last night. No one wants to take home a wet swimsuit, I guess. Oh no, lies. There are people in that one. So we're going to try out the mason jar again. I wonder if the band are still playing or not. That's all right. We have decided, well, we'll see. We'll see how they are tonight. But the last couple of times we've walked past, they've been playing the same songs, like the same set all week, which is a bit of a shame. We really enjoyed the mason jar last time. And the band, like, they're good. They've got good voices and they're good. But it's when they're playing the same song each time, it's a bit repetitive. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. When we were on Wonder a few years ago, yeah, we could request songs, and we're more modern country fans, and this band are playing like Jimmy Buffett and like older kind of country songs, aren't they? Right, but we'll give them a go. Oh, we need to go to the Pesky Parrot as well. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. So we got the PB&J Old Fashioned from the mason jar. Comes with little sandwiches. Super cool. Just what I need, more food. They're nice sandwiches though. You really want to try? So we've moved back from the mason jar to the pesky parrot because there's some drinks we haven't had yet, so we've got to finish them up. Please, so the pesky parrot, you can buy the glassware if you like. So it's $10 a glass plus gratuity intact. And you got the different styles. It's cool. I like the face one. And then we got the like tiki mask one. And then the pineapple. Kate's not a fan of it. I like that, yeah. So we've managed to complete the set with the Island Neroni and the Pain Chiller. This Pain Chiller is really nice, actually. Yeah, it's good. This is tasty too. It's not Kate's favourite. It's kind of like a Negroni.
The winner is still the swizzle.
100%. Queen's Park Swizzle, definitely the best cocktail here. The others are all really tasty though. But yeah, if you want to just try one, that is delicious. It's kind of like a mojito but with rum. All right, this is Kate's Loud Shoes. Oh my God. Right, and with that, I think we're done. Went down to the silent disco. Misjudged timings. It had finished. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was crouching down taking a photo and I just walked straight into their shot. I couldn't see them. Yep, and then we just had a little wander round, enjoyed our last drink in the pesky parrot, completing the collection. We're having one last. We literally tried every drink in the pesky parrot, and most of them were really good. It's Queen's Park Swizzle though, still the OG. Yeah, and now we're just taking one last walk through Central Park. Oh, that's fun colours. That's very fun colours. And yeah, that's it for the last full day of the cruise. It's been brilliant though. We've had a great time. Lots of lovely ports and way too much food. I think we came to the conclusion that you don't need to get the ultimate dining package for the second time. I mean, yeah, but it was like 5 years ago, so we had to test it again. So it is so much food, like with the lunches and everything like that, and the speciality dining where you have like 3 courses for every meal. It's crazy amount of food, but we did like it was all really good food.
Once, not once.
Yeah, I went once, just to have a look around, but that was it. And we didn't step foot in the main dining room either, or we only ate at the free like El Loco Fresh once, and we normally eat breakfast in Johnny Rockets, and we didn't eat breakfast in Johnny Rockets either. So it does make it a very different way of holidaying, doesn't it? Like we do very different things. But still, absolutely awesome. But yeah, so it's been brilliant. We've still got travel home day tomorrow. We might be trying 2 airport lounges because we can, maybe, unless I've read it really wrong. And then we are, yeah, that's it. And then we're back home. So yeah, but thanks very much for watching today. Please hit the like and subscribe. Please leave any comments you have that down below. And yeah, you know, if you like a travel home day, come back next time. And we will be travelling home. Anyway, happy travels.